name's Christian Johns, I'm 31 years old and I'm from London.
Right, my name is Leon Vaux and I'm 25 and I live in Leeds.
Okay, Dennis, 42, I'm from Belfast but lived in London for the last 22 years.
To put it simply, I just love the whole, I love the whole idea of the pledge. I think it's foolproof. I think it's bulletproof. You know, it covers every single aspect of HIV prevention and knowledge. And I think if every gay man can take that pledge, then you know you're going to have a rock solid defence against transmission of HIV.
I found out I was HIV positive 3 years ago, and if I'd known now if I'd known then what I know now, I think I'd have been a hell of a lot more careful. I think, like a lot of people, I just kind of didn't really look at just how life-changing the HIV virus is, and you know, I hadn't been to the doctors for, even my GP, for 12 years prior to finding out that I was positive, and now I'm, you know, going to be under medical attention for the rest of my life. And I think a lot of people treat HIV very casually, and I don't think they necessarily realise the ramifications of what being HIV positive actually is.
My life has changed dramatically because before, when I wasn't positive, I was friends with everybody, my confidence was like up there, and I was like the life and soul of the party. I'm now getting back to it because I've been positive now for the past 17 months, so it's been alright. I've got my friends and family behind me to just kick me to the backside.
I've not really had, I've had some negative reactions just from you know, guys I've dated or hooked up with, but I've always said to them that, you know, I'm not the first HIV positive person you've dated or slept with, I'm just the first who's told you. When I write about it on my blog, I get everything from men in their 50s and 60s who've been living with it for 20, 30 years to people who are teenagers saying, thank you, you know, I knew nothing about this before and now I realise it's really important. So just hope I can kind of just help anybody in any way possible.
Going to get your bloods done every 3 months and going to see your consultant every 3 months and having to take medication every day for the rest of your life, it's not worth it. It really isn't worth, you know, a more sensual sexual experience. You know, I think it really isn't worth it.
People need to know the risks, and people need to be aware of the risks, and people need to realise that, you know, just a few seconds of having this, you know, giddy bareback orgasm is not really worth a lifetime of medication and constant blood tests and, you know, the fact that one day you could actually die of this disease. It's just not worth it.
You need to just use your noggin and protect yourself before doing the deed.
Yes, 100%. I think, as I said before, I think it's bulletproof. And I just think every gay man should take that pledge and mean it.